Hey guys, welcome back to another video this week. We are here with a few items that was sent to me by bbcraft.com, and we're going to be doing a video today on putting some of this vinyl that I have here onto one of these pouches, and I can't wait to get started. But just to, I did kind of like an unboxing of this in one of my other videos, but just to bring this stuff back out again in case you didn't see that. The vinyl does come with a squeegee and 2 pairs of tweezers right here, and it also comes with this pick. Now I do have my own tools that I'm more comfortable with using for weeding vinyl because I've been doing like regular vinyl for a while, so I probably won't use these, but all of this will come with this vinyl package right here if you decide to go ahead and get yourself some of it. Just on first glance, the vinyl feels very thick and kind of rubbery, I guess. I have used other vinyl, the heat transfer vinyl, for making t-shirts just recently, and I can tell that this vinyl here is a lot thicker than what I'm used to using. So there's lots of different colors in this one set of vinyl, and like I said, I'll leave a link to the vinyl down in the description as well as the pouches, and you can kind of go over to the website and check it out if you're into that and get more information for yourself. So let's get into weeding the words that I'm going to put on the pouch. I'm actually going to use the black pouch here today, and this is going to be like a Star Wars thing on here, so I can't sell these in my shop. So let's go ahead and start working on this. So as you can see here, this is the little cutout that I'm going to go with, and I already have it put into Cricut Design Space. So I've got this all ready to go over here to the side where it says the layer selection and the color sync. I have it all set to black, so hopefully this, I'm going to rearrange it so it all kind of cuts to, maybe I can attach it. I haven't done this before, but hopefully it'll cut the way that it looks right here. So then I can just peel it and heat press it on. But let's go and get the Cricut to cut this out and let you guys know what this vinyl is like for weeding and whatnot. Okay, so while the Cricut is getting ready to cut out the vinyl, I have preheated the heat press here, and this vinyl says that it needs to be at 160 degrees Celsius for 12 seconds in order for it to press. So we're going to try that. I haven't pressed anything onto these bags yet, so I don't know how that's going to go. I have been usually keeping this at Fahrenheit rather than Celsius, so I'll just have to remember to change it back. But this is a swing away, so I'm just going to push that over as close as I can without hitting that plastic box over there. But I'm going to go and turn the Cricut on here. We are going to set the base material at Everyday Iron-On, and I'm going to go just a little bit more because it is a thicker vinyl. And we're going to go over and hit cut, and I'll be back with you in a second to weed the material. So I just stopped myself real quick there. You always need to make sure when you're working with heat transfer vinyl that you mirror your image instead of having it the right way, because when you put it down, it's going to be backwards. So you need to mirror it right from the get-go. So I caught myself here, so I'm going to go and print that or cut that again. Going through these bags to pick one out to do the heat pressing on, and I did notice that some of them were not true to their natural shape. So some of them are a little bit longer on the bottom than they are at top. Like on the top, it's not like a big difference, except for this one here. I kind of really noticed that it should be, you know, a little bit more square. So the cut and the sewing is not 100% on these. I guess there's always a chance of getting one or two that's not really, you know, perfect. So I tried, and I did pick one, and it's over. I've already pre-pressed it over on the heat press to help get out the moisture. So we're gonna just take this off of the mat here, and I'm going to cut out, where is it? Right here. I'm just gonna cut this out. It looks blue on this side, but the other side it's black. Let's see. And so now what we're gonna do now is just weed it. I'm gonna use the mat here to help stick it down. I didn't want to keep the entire piece on there just in case I end up ruining it. Usually what I've been doing, and even when I was working with the other vinyl, just like the stuff that goes on mugs and what have you, I'd always start in the corner. This vinyl is very stiff. I kind of have to give it a bit of a pull to get it off. Now I have it upside down for starters, so if you want to see what it actually says, it needs to go this way. So I'm just gonna pull up this way. I might even have to use the pick here, word for it, but it's this little thing with the hook at the end here. And we're gonna pull this to one side. I think I had read before somewhere that you can put this on the heat press, just like underneath it, just to warm it up. And it's supposed to make HTV a little bit easier to weed in general, but I'm not going to do that. And for those of you who know how to do this stuff properly and are watching me mutilate this this vinyl, please forgive me. I'm new and I will work out the kinks at a later date. So yeah, this is a lot different than the J&J packaging vinyl that I purchased myself. The thickness of this a little bit better. It doesn't seem like it's going to fall apart. Like my only issue is that I'm just pulling it a little bit too hard, and I'm afraid that I'm gonna rip it because I have to pull it so hard. But that thickness is really nice because it doesn't feel cheap. If that, I don't know if that's a thing or not. So all I'm doing here, the centerpieces. All right, so again, this is a pre-pressed pouch. So I've gone and placed the image here where I want it on the pouch. I'm going to put it just like this, so it doesn't get the zipper in the way. So basically I'm just going to cover this with another Teflon sheet, swing around the heat press, press it for the 12 seconds that it says to use the machine for, and hopefully it's going to stick. It's nice and cool to the touch now, so we're just going to peel this off. I'm going to start down here at the corner, and it looks like the 12 seconds did exactly what it was supposed to do. It's still a little bit hard to pull off, but nothing is lifting, so I would like to think that it's stuck down real nice. And there we go. And that one is all done. So it turned out quite nice. There was no issues. Nothing is coming off in the corner. It feels nice and thick. Like I said, it's almost like a rubber, and I think maybe it will last quite a while. Alright guys, video, if you care to get some of these materials for yourself, check out the links below. Thank you so much to bbcraft.com for sending me these items, and it's so nice to work with them again, and it gives me a chance to try out some new items to see if I like them, show you guys what they're like, and I get to provide you with a discount code, so all that is down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Keep an eye out for the next video working with these pouches. It's going to be sublimation printing, and I'm kind of eager to try that out because I haven't yet, and my printer is just sitting there doing nothing. So the next video will be sublimating on these pouches, and I hope you'll come back for that one. So if you don't want to miss out, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell as well so you'll know when I'm posting. Usually it's on Fridays, but here and there I'll post another video like this one, and you want to be sure to be able to catch them all. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.